This is animated Doug Jackson, inspired by live-action Doug Jackson, founding attorney of the law firm of Douglas G. Jackson. As you know, though I'm better looking and probably smarter than live-action Doug Jackson, only real-life humans can get law degrees, which technically makes me a non-attorney spokesperson. Today, I want to talk to you about how the United States Department of Veterans Affairs, which we'll just call the VA, often will underrate your mental health disability. When the VA gives a rating for any mental health disability, whether it's posttraumatic stress disorder, also called PTSD, depression, anxiety, bipolar, other specified trauma disorder, or even schizophrenia, the VA will often give a 10%, 30% or 3 then 50% rating when a 70% rating is more appropriate for the veteran. This often happens because of what we believe are inadequate VA examinations. When the VA rates a mental health disability, the VA looks for certain symptoms. However, when the VA examiner does not ask the veteran about whether the veteran is experiencing these specific symptoms, the veteran understandably gives a broader answer. Unfortunately, this broader answer is usually associated with a lower rated criteria for mental health. Often, we'll see a 30% rating, but if the veteran were asked about symptoms that would yield a 70% rating, the veteran would also have told the examiner that the veteran also experiences these symptoms. Well, what do you do if the VA underrated your mental health at 30%? You have options, especially if it's within 1 year of the past decision. In such cases, you can file what's called a supplemental claim. The trick will be making sure you're explaining your symptoms correctly for the next VA examination, and an accredited VA attorney can help you by representing you in your VA disability claims and appeals. Preparation is often the key to ensuring that your VA examination isn't inadequate. This is often the key to getting your current 30% rating for mental health to a 70% rating, and sometimes even higher if you can't work due to your disabilities. Now, as a final word, please remember that the law firm of Douglas G. Jackson is headquartered with its office in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. Reach us by calling 1-800-704-6045. Again, that's 1-800-704-6045, or find us online at www.getyourlegalaction.com. Again, that's www.getyourlegalaction.com. Having trouble remembering the website? Just remember to get your legal action at the law firm of Douglas G. Jackson.